Hi, my name is Rick and I'm new to this group. Um, I just threw that in there. There's one of my favorite country licks I just wanted to show real quick. Um, I'm not I'm not a shredder. There's some amazing players on this group that just blow my mind. Um, I just like to pick and grin and get some good tone and squeeze something that sounds like music out of my guitar. Um, so this isn't I wouldn't consider this a beginner lesson, and it's not a super advanced lesson. If you can't easily find like chord tones and pentatonics and scales on your neck, uh, this may not be for you unless you've got a good ear and want to feel it out. But this is a country lick that I played in an earlier video where I was playing some variations on Honky Tonk Women. I'm gonna do it from an F sharp though, just because I can't quite get my whole neck in my video and make things feel and sound right to me. So anyway, so this starts off with a little double stop. And if you're one of those guys who does the caged system, that's the C shape, or it's off the C shape, with the root on the fifth string at the oh, I may be doing this wrong. Oh, I gotta move it up. I gotta move it up to F sharp. I was starting it on E. This is an F sharp. Fifth string at the ninth fret. It would be your root was if you were playing that C shape. But it's just a double stop between the F sharp note right here and the A sharp note, or B flat, depending on what you want to call it there. And if an F sharp, I guess it should be called an A sharp, right? You know, pretty common double stop. And well, first let me play it really quick. Really country sounding thing. I'm not going to claim that I invented this, but it's a collection of the way I feel some things that other people taught me, and I kind of put them together. I don't think I've heard anybody else play this particular lick like this, like I do, but it's nothing special about it. It's a very inside country thing, except for the little chromatic thing there. But and then you're going to go slide up to this one, which is kind of outlining an E chord, but you're only playing two notes. You're playing the B note on the D string at the ninth fret, and you're what is that, G sharp note on your B string at the ninth fret. I have to think about this because I just do it by feel, and I have to look and see what this is. So, and you're just going chromatically up from there. And this is where it gets a little different. I'm doing this kind of country sixth thing at the same place. It's on across the top four strings here, or bottom four strings, depending on how you reference it. Your D, G, B, and E strings at the 10th fret, and just sliding them all together up to the 11th fret. And then I'm catching that. And this is from what would be, I believe, an F sharp major pentatonic scale. You're playing an F sharp triad right there, right? And then I'm catching the root and the fifth, I think. Is that the fifth? Yeah. C sharp note here. Hopefully you're familiar with playing that somewhere else. And there's just, you know, country boomer band is going to be next. So up to there it sounds kind of like this. And that's it. I actually play this on a more funky tune, bluesy tune that I wrote, in B, and when I go to the F sharp coming down on that fifth chord, I'll play this to throw in, because I've been playing something that's kind of like, I don't know, Born Under a Bad Sign. It was something more like that, and so I'm playing all that standard, bluesy licks. But on one of the solo sections, I decided I was just going to throw that in there, and it actually worked pretty good. And I did this little, although I don't think the cadence was quite like that. And then when I went to the E chord, I came back down doing some double stops, something like that. If you wanted to play Born Under a Bad Sign, it's not sounding all that great here out of context, but when I've got the band, grooving with me, it helps me play it and feel a little better. I know it sounds kind of weird, but try it. It might work for you. So again, this is the lick. All right. Something like that. So I'm going to play this back to myself and see if my voice came out on it at all. If not, I'm going to have to figure out something else.